So in this harmony, I created a cars from view. So what I need to do, I want to animate is I want to animate this car coming from far away to the near point on a 3D highway, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. So so first of all, I need to build a highway, right? So Ian, this is very important for you. So first of all, I'm gonna.
You have the screen up yet?
No, it doesn't.
I can't see it for now.
You know, it's your choice. You know, people. If oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You need to definitely post that screen.
And that's what watching ESPN.
Really? Yeah.
Sunday joke.
Oh, I hope you have some next Monday.
Yeah, yeah. Sports joke for Sundays.
Okay. So I created a cube and I make it like kind of flat and long, something like that. Um, so Alex, do you wanna hear the lecture?
Sure.
Okay, so I made something look like that, right? I want to make like curvy. How do I do that? One, first of all, I need to add subdivisions. This is the wrong one. You know, I'm gonna add a bunch here.
Yeah. I know how to do that.
Okay, so when I add a bunch, right now I'm gonna kind of create some of the curves. So right now I don't have soft selection. So the way you create, if you don't have soft selection, it's gonna look like that. It's not gonna look like any curve. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the soft selection and kind of like increase the fall off radius enough so that when I pull this off, it creates like a kind of curve there. Yeah.
Let's walk like that. Let's like a bridge.
You know, I can make this look more like you know, a curvy way, right? Um,
But what else is fall off good for?
you know, something like that.
I don't think I properly utilize fall off in my.
Carpet from Aladdin or something.
Uh, all right, so let me adjust this. For example, this is the way I want to do it, and also I wanted to make it a little bit curvy. I'm
wait.
gonna increase that, so probably look like that. You know, and I move this a little bit towards here, so that you know. Doesn't look like perfect, but you guys know how it goes, right?
Yeah, the
Uh,
fall off is-
So this is the highway, and you know, for the texturing, other things, I'm just gonna skip that. You guys do it later, okay? Then I'm gonna save the scene. Let me name it
How about on a ramp?
highway curve way. Okay. So after I save this, I will go to
export.
export. So I don't need to export all, or I can export all. It's up to you. Right now I just need this one. So I'll just click this. Later you're gonna have the lightings or whatever. You're gonna export all. Okay. So okay, you know what? I'm just gonna create a lighting.
Why don't you make that inside, right?
Huh?
think you should rotate it a little. Let's find a piece of silver gum.
Okay, so I'm just gonna, then let me save this really quick. Then I'll go to export all file type obj. Okay,
File type OBJ.
yeah, it has to be obj and
Oh, okay.
So it's like so
export
whenever we
all. Then it allows you to export to a place you have to know. So is it? I'm gonna export to the desktop. Just name it Curvy Way. Export
Curvy
all.
Way.
So right now I have this,
John, I have a question.
I have a file here.
John,
Yeah.
so whenever you export OBJ, it's like how you want us to export PNGs in Photoshop, right?
I don't know what you mean.
Like you say export as a PNG.
Right now I'm gonna open my Photoshop. Okay.
Used to.
Right.
I'm gonna open new.
Holy, how many do you have up there?
Yeah, that's my designs. Just
Oh,
ignore
I
it.
thought those were your pills. I'm like,
No. Yeah, I designed for the supplements. Anyway, so in this, so I have the OBJ, right? Right now I'm gonna just drag this into my. Where's my OBJ? This is not OBJ.
There it is. It's right above there.
Oh, it's here.
Right
Okay, so this is my OBJ. So drag the OBJ there. Okay. Hit OK. Then yes, you're gonna go to the 3D view. So right now you have this Maya thing here. So in this Maya thing, you can bring up, bring down. So how do you make sure you wanna
what's the question, John?
huh?
What's the question? That you were gonna ask?
So how do you adjust the way you want it to show up? So what you can do is
I would say move to the 0 point.
what you can do is right now you have your thing here, right?
Yeah.
Whatever you have, maybe you have a background, I don't know. Maybe let me just add a background very fast.
You're just gonna do.
Are you gonna incorporate the cross system?
I'm just
Wait,
Thank you.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
actually on the export.
add a
File.
background. Okay. So this is my background. Get darker. This is my background. So
That's what it's called background. So drawing one.
That's fine.
so in this case, I'm gonna export this
Angels, right?
images to a PSD file. Okay.
That's Photoshop.
Color with transparency.
You did.
All right.
You want 1 bit?
And selective frames. I just need one frame. Okay. So from 1 to 1. And the path would be Yahoo documents.
How about we just call it car?
Card demo frames. Okay. Hit OK. All right.
Yes.
So it's a PSD file. So I'm just gonna go to.
You know you can do place linked in PSD, right?
So I'm just gonna drag it here.
And
Okay, it didn't really work.
Yeah, press.
oh, Jan,
Huh?
if you want to get out of that, you have to press the check mark or the community.
You know the
You have to switch to the brush and tap it, and it'll give you the option to rasterize it.
Yeah. It's that or Command T, usually.
Oh, okay, maybe I need to move this up. Oh, there we go. Hold on.
I would say rotate the thing.
Hmm.
Just rotate a little.
Photoshop in 3D.
Yeah, this takes me back. This would do my old high school.
Then you can adjust it like I can also like turn it like that. Maybe maybe this is the way I want. Just take to the point that you wanna it look like.
But it would go over your car.
Okay.
Does that.
So
Hey, Yon.
I think move it back a little. Gone.
I kind of missed the export.
so this probably would be the one that I'm looking for. So right now when I have this, you can also choose the lighting like this. So when I choose my right position, I'm just gonna export this. I'm gonna close the background and export this as a PNG file.
That's good.
Alright, save. Curve way. Save
I
it.
think my Photoshop is good.
Alright, then I have that. Then from this point, I'm gonna open the open my. I don't think you can drag it in, right? You have to go import images, browse, desktop, avoid PNG, hit open. Okay, then bring it here.
That's great. I didn't know Photoshop could do 3D. Now I know.
And then make it big so that it fits what it looks like, right? So now I can start to animate this thing.
Maybe shrink it down.
Okay. Let me just
Yon, is there a way to wait? What's the
so I'm just gonna move
sorry,
this
what did you say?
down.
Yon?
Yeah.
What's the? I'm on the export all.
So I'm just gonna start to move.
I'm sorry. what did you
Start
just
to
do?
animate.
You just imported the 3D object into Harmony, right?
Yeah.
Well, what are you doing with the car and all that?
Make
He's-
it drive.
He's working on some project that's gonna be.
Wait, wait. When it kind of go under.
Then my car get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, you can use the scale effect, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yon, is there a way to alter the highway so it fits more into the art style?
Highway, yeah, but I didn't texture it.
Oh, it's texture.
It's default Lambert, so you have to kind of like texture it. So right now, if you wanna do something like that, you probably wanna create a mask that when it comes from that point, it didn't show up, but it shows up when you kind of come here and then again.
I think we have masking on the higher end versions, but I don't know if we have it on this base version.
I kind of forgot what I did before, like a cutter, right?
Yeah, cut it.
Hey, Yon.
Cutter.
All I
Drag that to the right layer.
think I can get from the settings.
So I'm just gonna create a drawing layer, cutter. Um,
That may be something
okay, cutter. Drag it here, right? And then I forgot how to do the cutter. Can anybody tell me?
I think what you do is like you drag it to one of the layers you want to cut with. I can't remember. I think I can.
I already used this.
Wait, what is
Is this how you did?
wait, what
You
is
should be able to drag it over
what
once
was
it catches it.
object? Let's try. The for the exporting.
I've got the cutter tool. You guys remember it, okay?
Remember cutter tool?
Yeah. Do you still remember, man? The
I can
cutter?
remember.
I have to review it. I haven't done this for a while.
Wait,
I know.
Yon,
Yeah.
Wait, what's the
But this is just how you do it,
wait,
okay?
'cause
This
I'm
is
on-
the way you adjust the angle of your 3D objects. You don't want to adjust in the Maya because what if you render out and it looks like doesn't look match your animation, right?
Oh yeah.
So you want to adjust in the Photoshop and export it as PNG. Okay? Or you can if it's an animated 3D object, you can also do that too. You just need to export as a OBJ, I think.
So okay, now I'm
So
stuck
this is
on the
the
export all
this is
options.
the OBJ file.
So what?
So I need to be able to. This is gonna be helpful when I'm gonna
So
shoot
this is
some
how
of
it
my
looks.
scenes.
Okay?
Oh,
Did you make sure to
wait.
put the cutter in the right layer? Or-
No, I haven't worked on the cutter. I need to work on it. I'm
Okay,
just
Jan,
gonna